Good morning, everybody. Thank you for attending the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing Review. We are very excited to bring this webinar to you, and we'll be offering it on the fourth Friday of every other month. Before commencing, I would like to make sure that everybody can see my main screen very clearly and can hear me clearly as well. Therefore, if you can please, over on the right-hand side where your control panel is, raise your hand next to your name. Again, I just want to double check that everybody can see my screen. Thank you, Dory. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Nisi. Awesome. And everybody can hear me loud and clear, correct? Awesome, awesome. I'm getting a bunch of hand raises. I'm going to go ahead and bring everybody's hands down. Excellent. Thank you so very much. Okay, so all of today's questions, we're going to go ahead and address them after the webinar. Therefore, if you do have a question, just go ahead and type it into the question box below, and we will address them at the end of the presentation. This session will also be recorded, so you can replay it later on at your convenience if you happen to need to hop off the call, today's call. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and commence. Today, we're going to review a lot of information. We're going to provide a full review of the Luxury Collection Program, along with new benefits and competitive advantages, some new updates, the online and print distribution network, the program's listing qualifications and application process, upcoming deadlines and distribution dates, as well as luxury collection marketing tools and resources, and how you can find them on our Florida Realty intranet and Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Resource Center. Now, my name is Michelle Serrano, for those of you who have not met me yet, and I'm the Marketing and Luxury Collection Manager for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty, and it is a pleasure to have you with us this morning. We are very excited to announce that starting in 2023, our full Luxury Collection of Florida magazine will now be inserted into the nationwide edition of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Prestige magazine and rebranded as the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Prestige Magazine Luxury Collection of Florida. As you know, the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Prestige magazine is the one and only luxury publication of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Global Network, published 3 times a year in spring, summer, and fall. Therefore, our new and enhanced Luxury Collection of Florida magazine will now feature additional editorial content alongside prestigious property listings to create the premier lifestyle guide and global property showcase of its kind in our company and in the network. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Prestige magazine has been the definitive voice of luxury lifestyle pursuits for almost a decade. Again, published 3 times a year, it features captivating editorial content alongside prestigious property listings, creating the premier lifestyle guide and global property showcase publication. Pairing longevity with proven results, the magazine provides unique opportunities exclusively for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network members to showcase listings to a very targeted global audience through its print and digital formats and strategic distribution channels. The print magazine is mailed to affluent U.S. consumers, including those with a net worth of $25 million and above. Each issue has a minimum print distribution of 50,000. Copies of the magazine are also mailed to all Berkshire Hathaway company CEO and leaders. It is also distributed in the Delta Airlines Sky Clubs across 37 major U.S. airports. It is mailed to more than 2,500 Berkshire Hathaway Home Services luxury collection specialists, marketing directors, and broker owners. It is inserted in its entirety into the Unique Homes magazine, both print and digitally, for an added readership of 100,000 plus. The digital issue featured on the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services website has more than 14 million views recorded in 2021, and it is digitally shared to the entire Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network, comprising more than 50,000 global real estate professionals. So this is a a tremendous value add that we have provided to all of our sales associates that are interested in participating in our company's luxury collection program. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services also promotes the release of each edition through various media channels, with videos to launch each issue shared on their social platforms that account for more than 115,000 followers, providing the ultimate brand power and, again, additional network value to you. In addition, we will continue to run inside the Unique Homes magazine, both print and digitally, as our new and enhanced magazine will also be inserted into Unique Homes, targeting that additional readership. Unique Homes magazine has helped luxury real estate professionals expand their reach across the world, providing them with an effective means to grow their share of listings and sales, and is another highly recognized magazine of its kind in the world, as well as the most exclusive intermediary between ultra affluent buyers and luxury real estate sellers. Unique Homes magazine offers a paid readership of 100,000 plus and is sold by subscription and at newsstands and bookstores worldwide. UniqueHomes.com is the leading online portal for luxury real estate, featuring over 150,000 properties from more than 70 countries worldwide. And all advertised properties will appear on UniqueHomes.com for 1 year. Through our partnership with Unique Homes, we are able to target an audience with an average net worth of $4.5 million, as well as an average value of real estate holdings of $3.5 million, where 40% of those demographics own 2 properties and 30% own 3 or more properties, as well as 7 of 10 are actively in the market to buy or sell, and 4 out of 5 have yet to select an agent or broker. The Unique Homes magazine is also distributed at luxury events and conferences. And again, all advertised properties will appear on uniquehomes.com for a year. This magazine is also distributed to industry-leading agents and their top clients. Therefore, the luxury collection program offered by Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty is the most innovative and competitive marketing platform in the industry that advertises your luxury properties to millions of affluent local, national, and international readers. This program is 100% company paid, and it offers unique marketing opportunities to you and your customers through our strategic partnerships with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Prestige Magazine, as well as Unique Homes Magazine, World Property Journal, and our entire syndication network. Prestige Magazine is the exclusive luxury publication for the BHHS Global Network, where copies of the magazine are also distributed each year at National Sales Convention. While Unique Homes is another exclusive intermediary between ultra-affluent buyers and luxury real estate sellers, its magazine continues to be the leading publication in the high-end real estate market. In addition, World Property Journal is a global digital newspaper and is the leading source of real estate news and property information. It is also the top source for real estate listings worldwide, as their website receives over 40,000 unique visitors per month. And currently, it is the #1 ranked international real estate news site in the world today by Google and several other search engines. Our luxury collection program offers many benefits and competitive advantages. These benefits include access to the world's exclusive high-end real estate marketplace, both print and digitally, through our strategic partnerships and online distribution network, a greater earning potential through higher residential sales, professional photography and virtual tours to increase marketability, and maximum online exposure for luxury listings across multiple sites and social media platforms. The value and services provided by this program distinguishes us from the competition because it delivers a robust distribution network, which offers accessibility and maximum exposure, both print and digitally, to millions of targeted and affluent buyers worldwide. The brand power and additional network value from a strong social media presence, providing exposure to additional brand followers. And it also provides our sales professionals with a strong and unique partnership through Unique Homes, Prestige Magazine, World Property Journal that features additional online and print advertising opportunities. And lastly, generating more inquiries and sales from the top quality photography and virtual tours from our preferred photography vendor, VHT. Our online syndication ensures that listings automatically syndicate across the network the moment you enter them into the MLS. Therefore, it is critical to enter all data for each listing into your MLS to ensure that the properties appear correctly across all of the partnering sites. This slide shows a list of critical data that should be entered into the MLS each time you have a new listing. Select Yes for IDX to allow the partnering sites to receive updates from your MLS. Check Yes for AVM to allow the listings to be displayed on Zillow and Nextdoor. Enter the MLS ID, the complete address, sales price, full property description, and IDX property description, square footage and lot square footage, property details and interior features, as well as any room dimensions. In addition, please be sure to check your Florida Realtor's profile to ensure that your name and your contact information is up to date, as this information is fed directly to your MLS and your listings. If you do need technical support with your Florida Realtor's profile, please contact their members helpline at 407-587-1450. This slide shows our complete online distribution network, which, as you can see, is quite extensive, and it allows your properties to immediately receive global exposure from multiple websites as shown here on this slide. This is what we call our path of a luxury listing global exposure 24/7 network, and it represents the flow of our online marketing distribution channels for our luxury listings. This is where you will receive additional impressions for your listings the moment you enter them into the MLS. This is also a great tool to have with you during your listing presentations, as it shows how powerful and expansive our network truly is in comparison to other brokerages. In addition, your luxury listings receive extra exposure from the just listed and just sold marketing campaigns, which is posted to the company's Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest accounts, as well as to your respective branch office Facebook page, where you will be tagged to your business handle, allowing you to further engage with the post and share it with your own followers. Therefore, please be sure to follow BHHS Florida Realty on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest to see our latest posts. In addition, please be sure to include your business Facebook and Instagram handles or your username on the Luxury Collection application form so we can tag your business page to these social posts. Please keep in mind that we will not tag anyone to any personal Facebook pages. It must be a business page. Therefore, if you do not have a business page, I do recommend that you work on creating one over the weekend or possibly throughout this break, and keep it professional with business related posts, with just listed posts, just sold, coming on the markets, market reports. You definitely want to keep it professional with all those business related posts. Listing requirements for this consist that of the listings must be active and they must have photos in the MLS. Once the listing closes, you want to be sure that you contact us right away in order to deploy the just sold portion of this campaign. Now, the just sold posts will link directly to our online luxury collection magazine found on luxurycollectionofflorida.com, where users will have the opportunity to browse your listing online and link directly back to our website and search for more listings. We also have another digitally driven social component which helps further market our innovative luxury collection program. This digital component will run through our partnership with Unique Homes, and it includes sending out featured email campaigns targeting Unique Homes email subscribers, as well as posting featured social media posts to their Facebook and Instagram accounts. This slide contains the yearly schedule of the digital component. This slide shows an example of a featured home social post by unique homes and an email campaign. The email campaigns and the social media posts will link directly back to your listing on our company's website. In addition to our luxury collection program, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services National also offers a chance to feature your listings on the homepage of their luxury collection website, providing you with an opportunity to expand the global reach of your luxury listings. Listings that qualify for our luxury collection program can be submitted to National for consideration to appear as a featured property on their luxury collection homepage, which can be found by going to bhhsluxurycollection.com. To qualify, properties must be priced in the top 10% of your market. And to submit any listings for consideration, you want to send at least 5 high-resolution photos per listing, and be sure to include the city, the list price, and complete property address. You want to go ahead and email that over to me at michelleserrano@bhhsfloridarealty.com, and I'll go ahead and be able to submit that to National on your behalf. Listings that do appear on their homepage will be linked to its respective property details page on National's website. We also have an expanded online international distribution targeting the international market via europe.wallstreetjournal.com and asia.wallstreetjournal.com. I know I've mentioned this before, but it is extremely important to understand and to communicate to your sellers that in addition to online exposure, we also provide you with a wide print distribution network through our partnership with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Prestige, Unique Homes, World Property Journal, and our entire online syndication network. Again, our luxury collection of Florida magazine is also distributed at luxury events and conferences. And additional copies of the Prestige, Unique Homes, and our standalone luxury collection magazines are distributed to all of our offices. These are a few examples of how your enhanced listings look on some of the websites like the Wall Street Journal, World Property Journal, and Realtor.com. Now, how does your listing qualify for our company's luxury collection program? We do have a set of requirements. Those requirements include that the property must be priced in the top 10% of the market area. It must be a minimum of a 6-month listing, and it must meet a minimum of 3% commission on the listing side. Please note that international listings, vacant land or teardowns, as well as assignable contracts or flips, and commercial property or rentals are not eligible for our Luxury Collection of Florida program. If your property qualifies, it will be advertised for the entire length of that listing. This is the qualification price sheet, which is a wonderful guide detailing the minimum price points for each market area. This document is also available for you to download from our company's intranet. Therefore, submitting a listing into our company's Luxury Collection of Florida program is quick and easy. To submit an application, office administrators can complete the Luxury Collection application form and submit it to the marketing department, along with a copy of the signed listing agreement and MLS report if the listing is already entered into the MLS. However, having the listing entered into the MLS is not required if you would like to hold off until you receive the professional photos. Therefore, in order to process new applications, all listings must be received within 14 days from the date the listing contract is executed. Again, should you and your seller agree to hold off on entering the listing into the MLS until professional photos are received, then go ahead, and we recommend using this seller clause um, in your contract, within the signed listing agreement, and be sure to include the estimated enter date. In addition, if you need to make a change to a listing that has been already submitted into the program, we do have a change form which is required to be sent into the marketing department alongside a copy of either an MLS report or an addendum. All of these luxury collection forms are available for you to download from our company's intranet. In addition, professional photos and virtual tours are 100% company paid through our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing program. and photos will be ordered from our preferred photography vendor, VHT. After receiving your applications, an email from our department will be sent to you confirming the submission of the property into the program. In addition, you will be contacted directly by VHT to confirm the photography order and the assignment of the photographer, in which you can then further on schedule the photo shoot for the property. The luxury collection photography package includes 20 HDR gold standard photos, plus guaranteed blue skies on all of the exterior photos. After the photo shoot is complete, within 24 to 48 hours, an email from VHT will be sent to you containing a link to their proofing site, where you will need to review and select your photos to create that final virtual tour. Extra photos will be available for you to select from that proofing site. However, those must be paid for separately, as extra images are not included and they're not covered through the program. Once you have selected your photos, an email from VHT will be sent to you with a link to the final virtual tour, the video, and the still images. Additional photos and services are available through VHT, and they must be ordered separately. And to ensure that your listings shine in the best possible light, we recommend consulting with your VHT photographer to determine the best time of day to photograph the property based on the season and the following factors, such as the time of year, the direction that the home faces, and the position of the sun. Therefore, the 2023 calendar, editorial calendar or publication calendar really, will be provided to everyone as soon as it is finalized later this month. We are still working on coordinating the dates with printers and shippers. However, the next luxury collection application submission deadline for the spring 2023 issue is now December 30th. Therefore, all new applications will be for that spring issue, which will be out in distribution in March. Therefore, please be sure to send in your applications as soon as possible, as you won't want to miss out on this next opportunity to market your high-end residential real estate property in this upcoming issue of the Luxury Collection of Florida magazine. Please keep in mind that the Luxury Collection magazine will now run 3 times a year along with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Prestige magazine. Therefore, in order to meet specific design and print deadlines, all dates on the publication calendar will be final. In addition, our company also provides you with various luxury marketing tools that can be customized with your information, including a luxury collection marketing project management calendar to include in your listing presentations. This is a helpful action planning tool that allows you to organize your customized marketing timeline for each new project. For example, from scheduling a property's photo shoot and listing it into the MLS, to deploying email drip campaigns and brokers open events, this calendar can be fully customized to meet to your specific marketing objectives and timeline. I encourage everyone to use this tool for your next listing presentations, and be sure to bring with you a copy of the latest Unique Homes issue and standalone Luxury Collection of Florida magazine to showcase our program to your sellers at your next listing appointment. Other customizable marketing tools that are available to our sales professionals are trifolds, which are printed by Express Docs, and the Luxury Collection listing presentation, which is available to download from our company's intranet, including the marketing project management calendar. After today's webinar, I encourage everyone to visit our company's intranet and check out all the tools and resources that are provided to you. To access our intranet, please go to www.floridarealtyintranet.com. Your username is Florida Realty, all together lowercase, and the password is your office number. Therefore, if you do not know what that office number is, please ask your branch manager or your office administrator for that number. To access all of the Luxury Collection Florida marketing tools, you want to click on the Market Your Listings over on the left side menu bar of the intranet's homepage. Then on that next page, you're going to click on Luxury Collection of Florida to expand the dropdown and see all of the menu items that we have for our program. There are additional marketing tools which are available through the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Resource Center, which includes a 12-page global impression portfolio that is fully customizable. There are also luxury collection e-cards, videos, local and global market reports, and newsletters that are fully editable and customizable with your contact information. These are excellent tools for you to incorporate into your marketing materials as it allows you to professionally showcase National's impressions both online and in print, alongside all of the professionally designed marketing assets to market your property, as well as our brokerage's distribution channels too. National also provides all of our sales associates with the opportunity to become certified as luxury collection specialists and is another great tool to have in this highly specialized market. The program provides refined marketing tools and connections to luxury collection specialists who have earned the respect of their affluent clients. Therefore, this luxury collection specialist certification program is exclusively designed by National to leverage the strength and reliability of the Berkshire Hathaway name while providing the special expertise for this upscale market. To qualify for the Luxury Collection Specialist designation, a sales professional must have closed 3 transactions either on the list or the sales side of qualifying properties in the last 24 months. Applicants must have a minimum of 1 year's full-time experience as a real estate professional and meet or exceed the company's sales production standards for their particular office, as well as have achieved at least 3 personal electives in the last 12 months. And then a qualifying property is considered to be a residence within the top 10% of the local marketplace. Personal electives include actively participating in Berkshire Hathaway Home Services luxury/resort marketing program, for example, advertising in the Wall Street Journal or Unique Homes, or serving or having served on one or more non-realtor charitable boards or committees, or being a current and active member of a recognized real estate trade association, or holding a professional real estate designation, or a current member of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Leading Edge Presidents or Chairman Circle. Applications for this certification program are available online through your Resource Center account, and they must be reviewed and approved by your branch manager prior to submitting to National for their final approval. And again, these applications must be processed online via your own Resource Center account. Now, once approved, a luxury collection package will be mailed to you, and in it will contain your luxury collection specialist certificate. In addition, this designation is valid for 2 years. Therefore, to retain the title for an additional 2 years, sales professionals must close at least 1 luxury transaction during that second year. If you have questions on the status of your application, you can always contact National at their affiliate assistance hotline at 855-422-9052. Now, once you are certified, a special luxury collection announcement will be published on our company's blog page and social media accounts, including to your corresponding branch office Facebook page, allowing you to further engage with the announcement and promote it to your own followers on your business accounts too. Sales associates with this type of designation will also be listed on National's Luxury Collection website, found on BHHSluxurycollection.com. They will be listed as a luxury collection specialist, linking back to your agent details page on National's website, where potential buyers can click to view your contact information, website, and additional listings. In addition, all network members with an active luxury collection designation are invited to attend a special by invitation only networking event during National Sales Convention. These network members will also receive a luxury ribbon upon their conference registration and a ticket for entry, which allows access to this exclusive event. Also, all network members with an active luxury collection designation who are currently representing luxury listings are permitted to participate in the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services social media initiative with Unique Homes. This initiative includes a weekly social media post on the Unique Homes Instagram and Facebook pages every Wednesday. Therefore, each Wednesday, one luxury collection specialist will go live on the Unique Homes Instagram page to take viewers on a tour of one of their high-end listings. This live session will also be recorded and posted to the Unique Homes social channels. This social pairing will include 2 static posts of luxury homes on the Unique Homes Instagram and Facebook pages and corresponding Instagram stories. Therefore, listings that qualify for our luxury collection program can be submitted to National for consideration to appear on the social post. And to qualify, the properties, again, must be priced in the top 10% of your market, and it must be a high-end residential real estate property that shows well. In addition, the listing must be active, and again, you must have a current luxury certificate, a current luxury certification designation. To submit your luxury collection listings for consideration, please send the following materials to luxurylistings@hsffranchise.com. Those materials include a link to all of the downloadable images, and you definitely want to include the preferred date that you would like to conduct this live tour. And please note that the listings must still be active at the time of the tour. If accepted, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services will contact you directly to make all of the arrangements. And just keep in mind that if you are accepted to participate in a live tour, you will want to make sure that you do have strong Wi-Fi connection at the property to conduct a tour and to avoid any interruptions. More information on what to expect and how to prepare for the live stream is available on our Florida Realty intranet as well as your Resource Center account. And if you have any additional questions, please reach out to BHHS at 855-422-9052. Okay, I know I've covered quite a bit of information today. Therefore, I'm going to go ahead and check out the question box and go over any questions that have been posted in there. Okay, we've got a couple of questions. So, question in regards to the magazine: Is the magazine published? Are the magazines published in languages specifically to the countries where they are distributed? That's a great question. The magazine is only published in English. That is, yeah, that's the only language that we have it, both print and digitally. However, what is really nice about the new websites is that there is that feature that has the translation. But for right now, the magazine, both print and digitally, will only be in English. Berkshire Hathaway, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services does have social accounts, which I do highly recommend everybody to follow. They also have a social page for luxury specifically. And in addition to that, they do have their own luxury collection, or excuse me, luxury website. And that URL is bhhsluxurycollection.com. It's another great resource to connect to on a regular basis, to check out what's going on in terms of the global network and what's listed on that website in terms of luxury listings. Great questions. Okay, and we have a question in regards to linkage, but I'm going to go ahead and follow up with this individual separately. I'm not sure exactly what this question is, and I just want to get some more clarification. Um, Linking something to a Facebook page, there are ways, just in general, you can go ahead and share, posts that you see from other pages onto your own business page. That's just a general rule of thumb. So I'm not sure if that's what the question is alluding to, but I will reach out to that individual separately just to get some more clarification. But in case anyone else was wondering, you can certainly share posts from other social accounts that you tend to follow. You can usually interact with them as well too. But again, you can share them onto your own business page as well. Okay, well, thank you, everyone. I appreciate your time today. Again, we are offering this on the fourth Friday of every other month. And again, the session was recorded today, so if you need to replay it, you can hear it later on at your convenience. A copy of today's presentation will be available to download from our company's intranet later today, alongside a link to the recorded session, which you can have access to. Again, that will also be posted onto our intranet later on this afternoon. This is my contact information. Again, my name is Michelle Serrano. I am the Marketing and the Luxury Collection Manager. And if you have any questions with regards to your luxury listings, please feel free to reach out. My direct phone number here at Sunrise is 954 area code 693-0130, or you can email me at michelleserrano@bhhsfloridarealty.com. Thank you again, everyone, for your time. I appreciate it. I wish you a happy and productive Friday, a happy holiday, and a wonderful new year. And we will meet again in 2023. Thank you.